Time to musk up.
Back again with the first impressions. I went to Louis Vuitton and I don't know, I sprayed this on my arm and I tried it originally maybe like 2 years ago and it was whatever to me, but my tastes have definitely changed since then. I tend to like things that are just more effervescent, lighter on the skin, that last 5 to 6 hours, not heavily synthetic, although I'm sure this is synthetic as well. But yeah, I'm just leaning heavily towards these type of scents recently, and let's just talk about it right now. So here we go. Louis Vuitton, Louis Vuitton, whatever. So here we go, Sur La Route. Now, one thing I do want to mention is the bottle did look a little bit different than I originally remember. I thought it was like more green, or maybe the bottle was clear but the juice was green, so it had that effect. But also, if you look at Afternoon Swim, the bottle has kind of changed a little bit as well. This was perfumed by Jacques Cavalier. See, they don't do the plastic wrap anymore. They now do this kind of apple style of opening. Comes in this bottle, and then in this cylindrical case here, almost like the Dior Privés. All right. Now, I do have the page up on it. I was interested to see what people find it to be similar to smell like, and there we go, Sur La Route. I could have sworn this is greener. I think they've changed some things. I would probably assume it's been reformulated, just like everything else nowadays. But I mean, it's basically clear. I mean, I kind of like it though. That's pretty cool. I've always really liked their bottles. Well, there we go, Sur La Route. A very green citrusy fragrance, so let's spray this on. Just a little bit. Oh, the top is absolutely gorgeous. Just citruses basically is what you're getting. Maybe some of the leather in the base is definitely peeking its head a little bit, but I would say mostly I get bergamot and orange as far as the two citruses are concerned. And my God, and there's a note of grass here as well, which I'm definitely getting that grassiness, almost some vetiver, kind of dry, almost marine-like, oceanic, salty, sour. Maybe you can say stringent in a way, but so nice. In the base, they said there's some patchouli as well. I would say after one time I wore it, after I sprayed it on in store, and towards the end, I get more of the leather, very dry, peppery leather. But patchouli, yeah, you could definitely get some of that kind of that green fermented kind of patchouli, that pungent smell. A little resinous, a little ambery, but mostly I would say this is like a lot of ISOE super, that choppy kind of cedar wood smell here with the citrus. Nothing complex, obviously, just very enjoyable, just like most of Louis Vuitton fragrances, right? Very mainstream. But I would say, just like many of the Louis Vuitton fragrances, they do it best in class when it comes to that certain genre. So when it comes to L'Immensité or Luminis, whatever they call it, that it does the best kind of aquatic thing. This, I guess, more into the citrus aromatic category. I think this does it the best. There's also hints of like white floral. There's a note of Hedion here, which was made famous by Edmund Rudnitska, the person that made Eau Sauvage. Almost has some jasmine tendencies. It's like a mix between jasmine and some bergamot is what I get from Hedion. Some say it's an aphrodisiac. If you look it up online, I don't know, but it is a very enjoyable smell. I don't know, Eau Sauvage has been around forever. And you could definitely kind of categorize this as an Eau Sauvage, like a more mainstream Eau Sauvage, to be frank. You know, not as aromatic, but just very, very nice, enjoyable fragrance. Yeah, I mean, so, and then I looked to see what this was similar to. Because when I smell it, I'm like, okay, this definitely smells like something similar. But people are saying Aventus, Hachivat is in there, and I definitely understand why people think that. You know, the patchouli in the base, maybe there's some ambergris here, ambroxan, but that citrus top. I guess I don't really get hints of pineapple here, but a lot of clone brands don't even put pineapple. They just use bergamot, and it just smells like pineapple sometimes. But here, I see why people would say it's similar to Aventus. I'd probably say maybe like 20% similar. But very green. It's starting to get very green and aromatic, but dry, spicy, woody. I think there's a note of black pepper here, or pink pepper, something like that. But yeah, just very nice. On the skin, probably get like 5-6 hours. It really starts to die down. But honestly, that's what I want from a fragrance. I want it to last 5-6 hours and then be gone. If you're spray something on and you're scrubbing your skin to get it off and it doesn't come off, then there's something wrong with that. I'm to the point where things like amber woods and fragrances that last 24 hours and longer, I don't think are good for you, to be honest. And especially if you wash your clothes twice and it's still lingering, I just think there's something wrong there. But yeah, very nice Sur La Route. Actually, one of my favorites from this men's line here, L'Immensité, Luministe, whatever you want to call it. I do enjoy. I like Nouveau Monde. That one's very, very nice. And honestly, I like it better than Ombre Nomad. That stuff is just way, way too strong. It's literally like a quarter of a spray type of fragrance. But yeah, Sur La Route, Louis Vuitton, best in class when it comes to this genre of kind of this citrus aromatic. I don't know if you would classify it as a chypre necessarily. I don't think there's any oak moss here, but that's actually a good question. Let me see. See, oddly enough, they put colorant in here. Red, yellow, violet. Does it look like those colors are in here? I don't know. Maybe because it's a fresh batch from 2024, the color will change a little bit. But yeah, there's no oak moss in here. So yeah. Either way, Sur La Route, Louis Vuitton. Let me know if you tried it and what you think. All right. Hope everyone is doing well, and thank you for watching. Take care.